Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Gita Senja Cahyani and my friend
Nyiar Diva Ayudistya.
We are going to explain about the syllable. Syllable is a unit of spoken language consisting
of a single
uninterrupted sound. Words can be cut up into units called syllable. Humans seem to need syllables as a way of segmenting the stream of speech and giving it a rhythm and strong and weak beats. Syllables exist only to make speech easier for the brain to process. A word contains at least one syllable.
Syllables and their parts. The parts are onset and rhyme. Within the rhyme, we find the nucleus and coda. Not all syllables have all parts. The smallest possible syllable contains the nucleus only. A syllable may or may not have an onset and a coda.
Onset. The beginning sound of the syllable, the anus preceding the nucleus. These are always consonant in English. The nucleus is a vowel in most cases. Although the consonants R, L, M, N, and the volar nasal, the ng sound, can also be the nucleus of a syllable.
Rhyme or rhyme is the rest of the syllable after the onset, the underlying portion of the words above. The rhyme can also be divided up to rhyme, full nucleus, plus coda.
Nucleus is the core of essential part of a syllable. A nucleus must be present in order for a syllable to be present. In English and most other languages, most syllable nuclei are vowels. The English liquids R, L, and the nasals M, N can be the nuclei of syllables under certain conditions. R can be a nucleus as easily as a vowel in any position. The word bird have R as the nucleus. In other words, there is no vowel in the pronunciation of these syllables, even though they have one in the spelling. L and the nasals MN become syllable nuclei when they follow an alveolar consonant in the last syllable of a word. This happens in the relaxed or casual rather than very formal articulation of the word. Compare casual versus formal pronunciation of button, battle, and bottom.
Coda. Coda is the ending sound of the syllable, the ones preceding the nucleus. These are always consonant in English. Onset are strongly preferred over codas. Consonants in codas are weaker. Think of what happens to R in many English dialects. Car for car versus red. Coda consonants are much longer. They affect stress patterns. Linguistics often use tree diagrams to illustrate syllable structure. What, for example, would look like this. The word appears in EPS symbol, not only spelling. S for syllable, O for onset, R for rhyme, N for nucleus, and C for coda. The syllable note at the top of the tree branches into one set and rhyme. The onset note branches because it contains two consonants, F and L. The rhyme note branches because this syllable has both a nucleus and coda. These are examples for us reading flat.
Steps to determine the diagram. A. Determine the nucleus. B. Add rhyme on the ordinate of the nucleus. C. Determine the onset and the coda. If a syllable has the coda, it is called a closed syllable. For example, cat, kid, man. If a syllable doesn't have the coda, it is called as open syllable. For example, he, she, and me.
Syllables and clusters. A syllable must contain a vowel or a vowel-like sound and diphthongs. The most common type of syllable in a language has a consonant as well. When describing syllables, C is for consonant and V is for vowel. Coda, onset, and nucleus. Technically, the basic elements of the syllable are the onset, or one or more consonants, followed by the rhyme. The rhyme consists of vowel, which is treated as the nucleus, plus any following consonants described as coda.
Syllable has two types. Number one is open syllables. Syllables which end in a vowel and no coda. And number two is closed syllables, which end in a coda consonant.
Consonant clusters. Both the onset and the coda can consist of more than one consonant. For example, queen as consonant consonant vowel consonant, street consonant 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 vowel consonant, pause consonant vowel consonant consonant.
Syllabic consonant. Sometimes, when a vowel is elided, a consonant can become a syllabic nucleus. Only a consonant in the coda can become a syllabic nucleus. Only the following actual consonants can be syllabic nuclei. For example, L, M, N.
Syllables and stress. Some syllables are only prominent than others. These are termed stressed syllables. Stress is related to the location of the syllable in a word.
That's all explanation about syllable from us. We are so sorry if we have made